Hey y'all, it's your girl Angel Sunshine, and I'm here today with a message because Spirit said you need to hear this. And whatever it is you need to hear, you know you can find that right here on my TikTok and my YouTube. If you haven't followed me on YouTube, please do so. This video will be up on YouTube after I go live today. I don't post videos on TikTok no more. It's plenty videos on TikTok for you guys to look at if you're looking for some type of wisdom or anything when it comes down to your relationships. You could always look through my TikTok and find a video. It's mad videos there. But if you want to find this video, you will have to find it on my YouTube channel. Y'all know I do relationship readings up here. I give people advice because I know I always say this, but I gotta say it again. It's not really that easy to trust people when it comes down to relationships. Sometimes people give you bad advice on purpose because they don't want to see you with somebody. So I'm here to give y'all the advice that y'all need when it comes down to it. If you would like to donate to my channel, my CashApp is EarthangelSunshine. My PayPal is EarthangelSunshine as well. The donation for tonight is $1.11. If you would like to ask me a question, the donation is $1.11. You can also donate to this channel by loving this video, commenting, and sharing. Everything is not always about money. It could be an energetic give and take. So tonight we're going to get into what went well in the connection between you and your person. What went well between y'all? What didn't go well? And what was the lesson? What was the reason that you even connecting with this person? Because sometimes we get with people, it may not work out. We ask ourselves questions like, you know, why I even dated that person? Or what was my lesson? Most of the time, relationships be lessons. It's either a blessing or a lesson when you get in a relationship. So when you get in a relationship, if the relationship don't work out, that's all right. It was a lesson. If it worked out, it was a blessing. So that's how you got to look at it. It's either a blessing or a lesson. Whatever relationship you with. So that's what we getting into tonight. What went well? Because that's all three of those words start with a W. What went well between you and the person that you currently dealing with or not dealing with? You know, put it where it resonates. What didn't go well between you and this person? And what was the lesson of you even being with this person? So what went well with the collective and the person that they currently or was formerly dealing with? What went well in a relationship? So we have the Page of Cups, we have the King of Pentacles, and we have the Ten of Swords. So collective, whoever you was dealing with at the time, maybe they've been betrayed a lot. So maybe you trusted this person trusted you as well. It says here the King of Pentacles. So the person you was dealing with could have been like somebody that like they help you take care of things. Like you could be somebody that take care of things on your own, but it's always good to have somebody else on your side to help you out with something and pick up the little slack. You feel me? So this could have been the King of Pentacles you was dealing with. It's no gender when it comes to tarot. This King of Pentacles that you was dealing with, collective, could have been betrayed a lot. If you look at this Ten of Swords right here, this man stabbed up. He looked like he damn near dying on the ground right there. So collective, whoever this is that you dealing with is somebody that has been betrayed a lot. So I asked, what went well in the connection? What went well between you and this person was that y'all trusted each other. Y'all both could have came from betrayal. Y'all both could have came from relationships where people stabbed y'all in the back. And it don't have to be like love relationship. It could be family. It could be friends. Y'all came from a lot of betrayal. You and this person. This what could have brought you and this person together, you know? And this love offer that you gave this person helped them heal from these betrayals. So now we're going to dig a little deeper into it. Let me get the cards. I'm just using the tarot cards first. Why is the Ten of Swords here for what went well in the connection with the collective and the person that they currently dealing with, or whether it's low-key, whatever, that's their business. Why is the Ten of Swords here for what went well in the connection? See, look, depression, hold on. Look, control. So collective, your person could have been somebody, when they get in connections, they try to control the connection. The reason why they try to control the connection is because they got trust issues. The reason why they got trust issues is because your person been betrayed a lot. So when your person, you probably somebody that's mad loyal, collective. You know, maybe you've been betrayed in your life as well too. So you know what it feel like to be betrayed, but you not going around projecting that energy onto people. You not betraying people because you was betrayed, you know? So, like I said, you somebody that been betrayed before. Maybe you healed from it. You know, you put it where it resonates. But because you understand the feeling that comes from betrayal, you knew how to deal with this person. You feel me? This person could have been in a depressed state when you met them. You probably didn't know this because most of the time people hide how they really feeling. People be dealing with people that's depressed and all of that. They don't know it till they done had kids with them, or you know how it go when you don't really get to know somebody or what they've been through. This person was so betrayed in their past that it made them feel depressed. You know, and probably in every relationship, this person that you dealing with, collective, or was dealing with, they probably had a hard time being with people because they would try to control the relationship. But I think when this person got with you, this love offer that you offered this person, because the Page of Cups is a love offer. You know? Look how this girl looking in the picture. Like, should I give him a chance? Like, I just feel like you came in the connection already seasoned to betrayal. Like, you probably was betrayed more than this person. But you don't look like what you've been through, collective. That's what I'm getting. You're not somebody that look like what you've been through, and you don't project that onto other people. So like I said, you knew how to handle this person. You knew how to deal with this person and their betrayal trauma. Because betrayal becomes trauma. If it keep happening to you over and over and over and over again, you keep getting betrayed over and over and over again, it turns into trauma. Then it makes you afraid. And you get what I'm saying, collective? So, like I said, you could have been somebody that was betrayed numerous of times too, but you didn't let it change you. You didn't try to control this person. You know, you didn't let it direct the way the connection was going to go. So that's what went well between you and this person. Maybe you don't know that this person was betrayed a lot. You know, maybe they never opened up and expressed this. But they know that y'all two was a good match because you knew exactly how to deal with this person. Like I said, this person could have been depressed when they met you. It say, I'm going through a roller coaster of emotions, but I won't admit it. I just said that. You know, when you first meet somebody, you don't want to tell somebody you depressed or you betrayed. You just meeting somebody, you know? This is why most of the time when you meet people, they wearing a mask. Sometimes they not wearing a mask because they want to wear a mask. Sometimes people wear masks because they don't want to scare you away, too. So it's not always somebody trying to hide something or manipulate. Maybe this person don't want to let you know, the things that they've been through. Maybe they don't want to put that on you, you know? But like I said, collective, this person probably could have opened up to you eventually about the betrayals that happened to them. Or maybe you just know, when you know how to deal with this person, you know? It's like basically like you help this person learn how to live with the trauma of betrayal. You feel me? Or heal from the trauma of betrayal. Give me more on, I'm going through a roller coaster of emotions, but I'm afraid to admit it. And you could have went through these same things too, collective, but like I said, you bounce back. It say, do what's best for you. Give me more. Jesus, these cards keep flying out like that. It say great grandpa. Hold on. So it say ancestors are shining a light on you. So collective, you could have came in this person's life to help them break generational curses. Maybe this person in each bloodline. Let me tell you something, because I don't want to dig too deep. I don't even know why I use these cards. I ain't know these was these cards, but I'm going to go ahead on. But I'm going to switch it after this. This person, collective, you know trauma is passed down from your mother, your father. You know, you put it where it resonates. I'm not going to dig too deep into this person's business. This person could have been betrayed, felt betrayed by their parents, or, you know, maybe someone close to them betrayed them. Whoever this person is that betrayed them probably got betrayed too. So it's probably like, you know, a generational thing of betrayal trauma. You feel me? See, you're not born with betrayal trauma. But you have to be betrayed in order to know how it feels. And it's, excuse me, especially when it keep happening to you over and over and over again. So this person never knew how to do what was best for them in the midst of betrayal. You know? It say goddess. It say torch. Allow villagers to serve you. Like, yeah, 331. Can't be vulnerable. Look, when you got with this person, they probably couldn't be vulnerable with other people, but when they got with you, they was vulnerable with you. Why, collective? Because you knew exactly how to deal with... Look, and these cards is too deep for this. You came in and taught this person how to heal and let go, too. It say forgive to heal. Why not let go to grow? Basically, like I said, before I even pulled these cards out, these cards are some deep cards, but I'm not going to use this for this reading right here, because these cards go real deep. See, it say great-grandma, great-grandpa again, and my kindness is my superpower. But from the little bit of cards that I did show y'all, that y'all can understand, this person probably is a sweet person. But when you go through a lot of betrayal in your life, or you go through certain heartbreaks and things like that, it kind of changes you, you know? And like I said, this person probably wasn't open with a lot of people or open in a lot of relationships. But when you came in with this love offer to this King of Pentacles, you help heal them in a way. You help them open up in a way. I don't know if y'all understand what I'm saying or get where I'm going. Hey, somebody said, I hope all is well. Like, this person probably couldn't even be in a relationship before. Because, you know, nobody don't want to be with somebody that's controlling. So even if this person did try to control you in a way, you knew how to express that to this person and help them see what they was doing. You feel me? And the reason why you was able to help them see what they was doing is because you've been through betrayal too. So you already know how to navigate through like trauma and things and such. You probably told this person, like, you know, you don't have to be mad at everybody because what happened to you as a kid. Or you don't have to be mean to everybody. Like, you know what I mean, collective? Like, you was just showing this person, like, little things about themselves that they need to change. And this is what went well in the connection between you and this person. You helped this person come out of depression because of the swords that was stuck inside their back. This person could have been walking around with swords in their back this whole time. But when they met you, collective, you helped them pull all the swords out their back and cut ties with the people that stabbed them in the back. It looked like this man was trying to fight for his life. Look, he holding the sword and everything. But it's like once you keep getting betrayed over and over and over again, like I said, it becomes trauma. You become traumatized by that. It's hard for you to trust people. It's hard for you to open up. But when this person met you, like I said, you helped this person, I don't know, like you just made them feel like they could trust again. You know, once you become betrayed, you don't really trust that easily no more. You know, but like I said, you showed this person that it's okay to trust. Like, it's okay to try again. Everybody not going to stab you in the back. Everybody not going to do you like so-and-so and so did you. Everybody not going to do you like how your mother did you or your father did you. Or, you know, whatever you put it where it resonate. You came in with this love offer and you changed this person's life. Give me more on this King of Pentacles. What went well between the collective and this King of Pentacles, Spirit? It say, this connection bores me to death. I need something more exciting. So this person could have been in relationships that was boring. You know, you can't really be in a relationship or enjoy yourself if you're not open. If you're not open in a relationship, or, you know, like, you can't, I don't know how to put it. It just, I feel like this person was faking it in a lot of relationships. Like, it wasn't the real them. And when they got with you, it was the real them. Like, they could be comfortable with you. They could be in this King of Pentacles energy. Like, most, all right, I'm just speaking for, you know, you take it how it resonates. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm on both female and male side, but I'm giving y'all an example. Say, for example, some women, not all women, they only get with men for their money. And men know that, too. They know that. Some women only get with them for their money. So maybe they could have got with a girl or something. I'm just giving y'all an example. they could have got with a girl or something that they really opened up to and found out in the end that she was just using them for money. You feel me? That's betrayed. This is going to make the man feel betrayed. In other words, now when they get in another relationship, they going to have trauma from the betrayal from before, which is going to make it hard for them to open up in whatever relationship they in next. You feel me? And then when it's time to really open up, you take your person out on a date. They not going to take their person out on a date because they feel like they only using them to take them out on a date. Y'all get what I'm saying? So this King of Pentacles could have been in a lot of relationships that was boring to them. It's no fun. You could have also brought fun to this connection. So what went well in your connection was that you made it fun. This person wasn't bored. Maybe you somebody that like to travel or you like to do things. Maybe in the past this person wasn't somebody that like to move around or go out and have fun. You showed this person another side of life that they never seen before. Look, I don't understand what you see in me. I don't feel attracted. This person didn't even have no self-confidence in themselves until they met you, collective. You really came in and gave this person something that they could look forward to. Give me more on I don't understand what you see in me. Look, romance, destiny. It say romantic surprises are on the horizons. Be open to them. But I just said that before this card came out. Your person could have been somebody that was closed off before they met you. What went well in this connection is that you helped this King of Pentacles open up their heart with your love offer. You came in with this love offer, and this helped this person open up to love. I know what it's like to be betrayed. You feel me? So it can't feel like you don't want to trust nobody because you don't want to be betrayed in a relationship. And I was saying this to somebody too. Sometimes people get married or they get in a connection, and when the connection don't work out, after they put their all into the connection, they just give up. Like, they don't want to be married. They don't want to date no more. They just go to work, come home. Go to work, come home. God didn't make us to go to work and come home. No, we all supposed to have a partner, And collective, I feel like you just came in. It was destined for you to come in this person's life and help them open up to the ideology or the idea of love. It's hard for people to trust after they've been betrayed. So even though this person opened up to you, they probably could have been asking themselves too, like, I never opened up with nobody before. But like I said, look, true growth requires letting go. You could have told this person, like, you need to let go of what happened in the past, or you need to let go of certain stuff. You could have came in and taught this person how to release whatever this is they was holding on to so they can enjoy life. You can't enjoy life if you suffering or depressed. That means you walking around sad, but you acting like you happy. You heard? You help this person realize that they have to be aligned both physically and spiritually. And a lot of people walking around and they be depressed on the inside because of things they went through. And then they try to get in relationships, and then the relationships don't work out because what's inside eventually starts to show on the outside. So maybe this person could have even did a few things or showed you a few things that could have showed you that this person really got these type of issues, but you didn't walk away from this person. You gave this person advice. You let them know true growth requires you letting go. I can't be with you if you're going to be holding on to what happened to you when you was 5 years old. I can't be with you if you holding on to what your mother did to you when you was 10 years old. Matter of fact, even if I'm with you or not, you cannot hold on to these things. You have to eventually let them go. You cannot hold on to these things because that's how you keep the wound open. You feel me? So what went well in this connection is that you helped this person heal from trauma, betrayals. What else went well in this connection between the collective and a person? Look, it came out again. Voids. You help this person fill the voids. in their heart. I'm telling you, when you go through stuff, you be wanting to love somebody. You be wanting to try again. But then that thought creep back up in your head. Remember what so-and-so did to you? Or remember, and it ain't got nothing to do with the person that you with now. That's why I said collective. You could be somebody, you don't project what you've been through onto others. You use what you've been through as a lesson. I just said that in the beginning of this reading. When you get in relationships, it's either a lesson or a blessing. And collective, that's how you look at your stuff that you go through. It's either a lesson or a blessing. That's why you able to let go and move on from it. You know, I'm not saying you running from what happened to you, or it didn't affect you, or it didn't hurt. Yeah, it hurt it, but you still know it was a lesson. I can't let this happen again. So this is what you taught this person. Listen. Yeah, you got betrayed. However you got betrayed, don't let that happen again. That's it. You could stop the cycle yourself just by standing your ground and not letting it happen again. It say forgive. Once, and that's what I said. You taught this person how to forgive. This person could have been holding. First of all, that's why I say when you get into stuff, just forgive. At least forgive for yourself. You have to forgive people for yourself, even if you can't forgive the person. Because you don't want to be walking around with a monkey on your shoulder because somebody projected something onto you that was done to them. It say, I can't help wanting you sexually. Your energy excites me and it lures me. I want your touch and I'm craving for you. Your body turns me on. I just want you right now. Please come home. So you and this person could be in separation right now, collective. They say forgive. I hope you will forgive me for all the things that I have done. Maybe, like I said, this reading here it's really for people that's in separation right now. But you know, you could put it where it resonates. And I feel like if you was wondering what went well or what brought you and this person together, the reason why this person opened up to you, collective, is because you showed this person it's okay to open up to people again after betrayal. You heard? Now, these two cards here is giving that you and this person may be in separation, but this person is coming out in the reading and asking for you to forgive them for whatever it is they did. You know, when you got certain traumas of betrayal attached to you, you do certain things. I'm telling you. You do things you don't even want to do because you be so stuck in your ego trying to protect yourself. You know? And maybe the reason you and this person not speaking right now is because this person was in their ego about something. You know, you put it where it resonates, but this person do want you to know that they sorry and they want you to forgive them or whatever. That's just a side note or whatever. But yeah, what went well in this collection is that you helped this person heal from betrayals that was done to them. This person was betrayed as many times as you was, collective. And you showed this person another way. So this is why this person chose to open up to you. And this is what went well in the connection between you and this person. Now we're going to go into what didn't go well in the connection. Let me use these cards here. What didn't go well in the connection between the collective and a person? I'm embarrassed by my actions and feel disgusted with myself. I said that. This person, whatever this person did to you, collective, it could be, y'all put it where it resonates. Look, regret and shame. Regret and shame. What didn't go well? Whatever happened between you and your person, collective, right? This person became embarrassed about it. They became, maybe you caught them cheating, or maybe you caught them texting, maybe you caught them flirting, maybe you don't feel like the connection is going anywhere, like, you know, you put it where it resonates, but this person is embarrassed by their actions and they feel disgusted with this. What did this person do to the collective that they feel disgusted with themselves like that? Because they was hiding their true feelings. So collective, here's another version of it. When you got with this person, right? This person didn't fully open up to you because they've been through betrayal. Maybe you was wondering why this person didn't open up to you. You know? Maybe you was wondering, you know, maybe you was trying to show this person that you're not going to betray them because you knew they was betrayed, you know? And I feel like, wait, let me see here. Why is this saying that? Ooh. Burnt bridges, lack of trust, disloyal turn. So you could, all right, you could have came in this connection with this person, collective, with loyalty. Why? Because you knew what this person been through. And like I said, you could have been somebody that been through a lot. So you like, all right, I finally found somebody that been through the same things I've been through. So if this person was betrayed a lot of times, they know what it's like to be betrayed. They know what it's like to be loyal. You know, so you could have looked at it like, I'm loyal, this person loyal, I'm good. You feel me? But this person, they got afraid. And look, divine masculine, fake news, fake busy, gossip. So it say pregnancy, DNA. But I don't feel like this is like a baby. I feel like this person gave you false hope about a new beginning with them. You know? Like this person could have came in and made it seem like, you know, y'all gonna have a family. And you know, blah, blah, blah. And then y'all could have started working on your family or whatever. And then this person started changing. You ever got with somebody that chased you down? And then when you finally got with them, you be like, I don't even know why I gave you a chance. They, like, it be the ones that chase you down the most. She said, he poisoned me. I will never come back. What did you say, girl? He poisoned you. Don't go with nobody that's poisoning you. They trying to kill you. But, like I was saying, look, this person was a narcissist. This person could have been running from the... Yo. So when you and this person stopped speaking, collective, this person could have ghosted you. The reason why this person ghosted you was because this person was being egotistical. I just said that, though, before these cards came out. Because I'm trying to figure out why this person feeling shame and regret. This person ghosted you, collective. You know, maybe when y'all stopped speaking, they never reached out. You know, you're not going to reach out because you ain't do nothing to this person to be reached out. This person could have did something to you and owed you an apology, you know? This, look, it say embarrassed right here. This person is embarrassed right now. Why? Because this person was a jack. Maybe they let you get away. Collective. I'm getting maybe you ain't speak to this person. This could be an ex. This could be an ex or something, collective. This could be somebody that you ain't speak to in years, maybe months. You put it where it resonates. Whoever this person is, it's like they don't know what to say to you. You know? And I feel like because they didn't reach out to you or try to apologize to you or, you know, express how they really feel about you, they chose to run away from the connection. And this person is in deep regret about this. To say the past cannot be changed, but the future still is in your hands. Remorse, sorrow, and rule. I feel like, collective, this person can't change the way they was acting in the past. Maybe they was being shady. Maybe they could have been low-key competitive with you. Maybe this person didn't have a job. You could have had a job. This person didn't have a job. You know, you put it where it resonates. But this person is embarrassed by the fact that they didn't open up and tell you how they felt. I feel like if this person just would have opened up and let you know how they really felt about you, you know, or the fact that you helped them heal from certain things. I just said something like this on the last live I did about how you could have been dating somebody and you helped them heal, but they never got the chance to tell you what you did for them. And maybe this person want to come back and tell you what you did, what you did for them, but they can't come back. They too embarrassed to see you right now, too, collective. Because we got embarrassed out here twice. They are embarrassed. Whatever, listen, you put it where it resonates. I don't know what your person did to you. I don't know what made y'all break up. Or what made, I'm not digging into all of that. But whatever this is that this person did to you, they're embarrassed to even come they embarrassed to even face you right now. You feel me, collective? They in deep regret. It say, I know what I'm doing. I play dumb to keep you confused. Maybe this person was doing stuff to you. Like, let me tell you. Let me give you an example. Maybe this person could have made you feel like they was cheating, but they wasn't cheating. Or maybe this person made you feel like they didn't care about you, but they actually did care about you. You know, certain shit like that. Like, I feel like this person is in deep regret because they should have just showed you how they felt about you instead of playing games with you. This person started playing games with you. You know, and a lot of people do that. Once they feel like they got somebody or they found somebody that loved them, they feel like they could do what they want to do to them. But collective, I feel like whatever this person did choose to do to you, it caused you to walk away from them. You chose to walk away from this person. And I don't really think you walked away from... I feel like you walked away for yourself, but I feel like this person ghosted you. And they're ashamed for doing that to you. And they play dumb, thinking you confused, because I don't think you confused. First of all, if you do something to me and you don't come and apologize to me about it, that means you meant to do what you meant to do to me. So I'm not coming back trying to make something work with somebody that don't give a damn about what they did to me. But collective, I'm getting that this person did care what they did to you. But they just didn't open up and express that to you because they was in their ego. Like I said, this person got a big ass ego, and that big ass ego got them left. Now they in regret. You're not in regret, collective. This person is. And it's like, damn, me and the collective go together so well. Why didn't I just go back and tell the collective sorry? Or why didn't I just show the collective how I really felt? Or, you know, it's just like a bunch of whys. Why? Now this person is embarrassed by whatever they did to you. And they feel disgusted with themselves. You know, they can't change what they did to you. And this could have hurt you too. If I come in helping you, if I come in showing you a new way to live, if I come in showing you how to heal from betrayal and all of that stuff, and we go through something and we stop speaking and you never come back again, you never came back, that hurts. This person could have hurted you when they ghosted you. They could have hurted you when they wasn't answering your texts. This stuff could have hurted you. So the same betrayal that they went through, they tried to betray you. But like I said, collective, you could have been through betrayal already. So you already knew what to do. You just moved away from this person. You didn't allow what they was doing to you to keep you stuck. But why? Because you've been betrayed before. So you came in to show this person how to heal from betrayal. And then they turned around and tried to betray the teacher. I'm hearing never bite the hand that feeds you. I came in and showed you how to get back up. When I met you, you was depressed. When I met you, you was sad. You was walking around sad because people stabbed you in your back. You gonna turn around and stab me in my goddamn back? And that's why this person is embarrassed. Because they know what they did, what you did for them. And they did exactly what you helped them heal from. They stabbed you in your damn back. They stabbed you in your back and they left you to bleed out. They never even came back to check on you. Word. That's messed up. And that's why this person feels ashamed. That's why this person is in regret. And that's why this person is embarrassed by their actions. Because I came to save you. I'm seeing, because I like to give examples. I'm seeing you on the boat, collective, coming to save this person that was stuck at sea. I came with a boat. I came with the paddle. I came with food. I came with everything you needed because you were stuck out here in the ocean. And I'm saying ocean. When I say ocean, I'm speaking emotions. This person was stuck in an emotional roller coaster, because that's what the card said. And you came in with the life jacket, the boat, the food, and everything. And then this person kicked your ass off the boat. They kicked you off the boat after you bought the boat to help them. So I'm just trying to give y'all an example of what I'm saying here. This person betrayed you. Then, after they kicked your ass off the boat that you bought to save them, they paddled away and left you where they was at. It's like y'all swap. So now you got to wait for somebody to try to come rescue you. But this person thought you needed somebody to come rescue you after they did that to you. But collective, you knew how to bounce back. You found your way back to shore without the boat, without none of that. And this person watched you find your way back. So you could have been a little depressed when this person did that. Like, damn, I helped so out. And they just going to do me like that? You know? You could have been depressed, you know, too. I would have been hurt, too. I helped somebody out. And then they just leave. How you going to come take the boat when I bought the boat to save you? Yeah, that hurt. Because I didn't even have to come save your ass. You could have drowned. You could have drowned. Could have left you to drown in your depression. You know? But like I said, collective, you found your way back to shore. Without the boat, without the paddle, without the food. Why? Because you've been through betrayal before. If you'd like to donate to my channel, my Cash App is EarthangelSunshine. My PayPal is EarthangelSunshine as well. The donation for tonight is $1.11. You can also donate by loving this video and sharing it. Everything ain't always about money. But, so now this person is feeling the shame, collective. They feeling the shame. They knew exactly what they was doing to you. You know? And they in deep regret. They in deep regret. Give me more on this shame card, Spirit. This person could have been feeding you illusions. Trust. Look, trust. Boundaries. I came in and taught you how to trust again. I came in and showed you how to love again. And you fed me illusions. And this could have caused you to set boundaries. Like I said, you found your way back to the shore, collective. You said, you know what, this mother effer, I helped this mother effer get... And this mother effer left. But let me find my way back to the shore. You found your way back. And you said, when I get back to the shore, I'm going to let this mother effer see me at the shore. And then they going to want to come back. This person want to come back because they seen, it's like they watched you get back up again. Without them. They watched you get right back up again. They thought they left you in the, they thought they left you to drown. No. How you gonna leave me to drown? I taught you how to swim. I'm the one that came to save you. So you knew how to save yourself, collective. That's why self-love is the best love. I came in and showed you, I trusted you. Because see, I've been through trauma, betrayal too. Betrayal trauma too. I trusted you. I bought the boat and all of that. And you left me to drown? When I get back to the shore, these boundaries I'ma have so high for your ass. You gonna wish you ain't, this person wish they ain't paddle away from you, collective. Somebody said, what hurt me the most is the time I put in. I can't get, that's what listen to me. You gotta listen to me. I said it's either a lesson or a blessing. This person came in your life, collective, to teach you boundaries. You can't go sharing your healing energy with everybody. You can't save everybody. You cannot try to save everybody. Because everybody not like you, collective. You could have realized that once the person left you out in the sea or the ocean. You put it where it resonates. I'm just trying to get y'all to understand what I'm saying here. You could have realized like that, like, damn, I helped. Damn, you gonna do me like that? So it's either a lesson or a blessing. This person came in your life as a lesson. That's why God allowed this person to come in your life. This is why you ran into this person. They came in to show you, I need to set boundaries with who I share my wisdom with, who I open up with. I got to set boundaries. I can't be too, transparent with people that been betrayed like me, because see, everybody, I use my betrayal as lessons. People using their betrayals to project on other people. You came in to heal this person came in to do the same thing to you that was done to them. Collective. Yup. This person fed you illusions, and you could have been like, I don't think my person gonna do me like that. My person, yup. This person fed you illusions, and you could have been like, I don't think my person gonna do me like that. My person